Alright, take two. Garbage truck down the street. Here's the finished completed bridge. We still got to do the footings, but as soon as we pick a spot for it, or I pick a spot, if I don't get any participation, then we'll put it out in the woods, and then we'll make some footers down here to secure it in place. It was a fun build. I don't think I'd want to do it again. There's two bags of concrete in here, super strength Secrete. I tried a different kind on some other stuff and it didn't work very good. The reinforcement is basically just stainless steel mesh, 1/4 inch mesh. It's not that strong. I think if I was going to do it again, I'd probably have to use something a little bit thicker, because as we were moving it, I ended up cracking the leg down here and it actually snapped straight off. So it's not going to matter. Once I get it in the ground, I drilled a hole down through the top and put some concrete in it, but I know it's not going to be that strong. But it actually adds to the deterioration of the bridge. That's probably not even the word, is it? Deterioration? The abandonment? It was just too much fun. Alright guys, I told you we got the bridge pretty much finished. I just got to be able to pick a spot, put it in there and cement the feet in, and then we'll be ready to go. And I said that if we get that far, we'll let everybody vote on it and see where the bridge should go in here. Now we just got done pulling a whole pile of vines. That's what that big pile of vines and branches are. And we thought we'd bring the sprider through and show you where to go. Now you can see that I haven't finished the deck yet, but it's actually in a pretty good spot too, since might as well show you this part. Once it's done, you can have 3 or 4 people up here. You can see the bottom section down there. I know the Florida rains have just totally killed it. I've got the weed whacker through it just to expose it. Then you can see the far corner over there, and then you can see all the way down to the bottom, come back up to the top and back around again. And then we got the off-road course back in the woods here. So let's bring the spider back in there, and we'll take a look for some places to go, or put the bridge. I got a nice wood pile right there. One of the neighbors had a tree go down last year, so he cut it up, put it there, said if we wanted for the firewood. Well, the grass grew up, forgot it was there until I decided to come back in here and put a little off-road trail in here. I left it there, so it's actually pretty good for driving over. It's tough. And we got a few other different places to go in here. I made a couple other paths. You can come out this way. All these vines are what's killing the trucks. They get wrapped around the axles and then I have problems with that. Got another exit right there. I got to take down some trees around there, some branches. Then we come up through here. Now, one of the spots I thought was right next to the wood pile. We could, I mean, it's high enough up here. We can put the main base here, come out this way, and we come back around, come out this way, and then maybe I think at the other end of it, since it's going to be about a foot off the ground, I'll build another section of road that kind of collapse and fall down. Then you can just drive down it. So I'd say this will be number 1 spot. Of course, we'd have to go past the telephone pole. Then the other spot, these logs have been here since I started making the trail through here. So we've kept them pretty much. Pretty much the way they were when we first got in here. Now the other spot was, come on, get up there. All right, we still got some roots to get out of here, as you can see. But the other spot was coming off this hill here. There's all kinds of different places to come off it, but I think the biggest or the easiest spot to do would be coming straight off it from here, maybe even coming on an angle and shooting across to where the rock path is. I got a whole pile more rocks to throw in there. That's probably the highest section, so I think that would be spot number 2.